Cortisol is aging you faster than anything else in your life. Right now, not in a moment of crisis, not during a difficult conversation. Right now, cortisol is circulating in your bloodstream, quietly, accelerating cellular senescence, degrading lean muscle tissue, fragmenting your sleep architecture, suppressing the immune response your body depends on to repair itself overnight. It is not dramatic. That is precisely what makes it dangerous. The body, however, is not without a countermeasure. Encoded in breath, used and refined by Vedic practitioners for over 3,000 years, there is a biological reset mechanism. Not a concept, not a theory, a mechanism with a measurable outcome. One sound, 7 minutes. Cortisol drops 44%. That figure is not from a wellness blog. The PMID mentioned below, published, peer-reviewed, verified. Today, we do not discuss this, we do it. The full biological decode, every mechanism, every study, is linked in the description and accessible via the information button above this video. Right now, the practice. Sit. Chair or floor, it does not matter. Spine tall but without tension. Rooted through the base of the pelvis. Eyes closed or gaze dropped softly toward the floor. Bring the hands up. We enter Shanmukhi Mudra, the seal of 7 gates. Thumbs rest lightly over the tragus, the small cartilage flap at the entrance of each ear. No pressure. Do not plug the ears, simply rest there. Index fingers on the forehead, just above the brow line. Middle fingers over the closed eyelids. No pressure on the eyeballs, only contact. Ring fingers beside the nostrils, not blocking the breath. Beside them. Little fingers at the corners of the lips. This mudra closes the outer world. All sensory attention is now directed inward. That is its entire function. The practice itself is this. Inhale through the nose. On the exhale, mouth gently closed, teeth slightly apart, jaw relaxed. Make a continuous low humming sound. Sustained. Like the letter M held without effort. Feel the vibration somewhere. Skull, throat, chest. That location, wherever you feel it, that is your anchor. We do 3 rounds, each one deeper than the last. Begin. Round 1. Entry. Inhale slowly through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brief pause at the top. Now, exhale into the hum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let the sound find the sinuses, the skull behind the eyes, the roof of the mouth. Do not force it upward. Simply notice where the resonance gathers. 7, 8. Release. Breathe normally. Once. Twice. The sinuses are now producing nitric oxide. You cannot feel it. It is already happening. Inhale again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. The hum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower the hands. Rest them on your thighs. Breathe normally. Round 2. The deepening. Hands return to Shanmukhi Mudra. This round, we travel the sound downward. Begin in the skull. Move it slowly into the throat, then further into the chest. Do not force the descent. Follow it. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Hum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start high. Skull, sinuses. 5. Let it fall. Throat. 6. Further. Sternum, chest. 7, 8. Rest. 1 breath. The hum is now activating the vagus nerve, the direct biological pathway between your breath and your nervous system's emergency brake. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hum. Travel the sound down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest. Heart rate is slowing. This is not relaxation. This is regulation. 1 final breath in this round. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hum. Skull to chest, all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands down. Breathe. Round 3. Transmission. Hands return to Shanmukhi Mudra. Inhale. This round, no instructions. Only the sound. Only the vibration. Begin. Let the hands fall. Be still. Do not move. Here is what just occurred inside your body. The humming caused the paranasal sinuses to produce nitric oxide, a signaling molecule that induces vasodilation, directly supporting blood pressure regulation and vascular health. That production began within the first exhale and compounded across every cycle. The extended exhale activated the vagus nerve, shifting the autonomic nervous system away from sympathetic dominance, fight, flight, cortisol, and toward parasympathetic regulation. The body's emergency response was not overridden. It was simply given a reason to stand down. Simultaneously, the rhythmic oscillation of cranial pressure during humming creates conditions that support glymphatic flow. The brain's lymphatic clearing system, which operates during states of deep rest and processes metabolic waste, including the proteins associated with cognitive decline. These are not isolated effects. They are a cascade. 7 minutes triggers all 3. In participants practicing this technique daily for 8 weeks, PMID stated below recorded a 44% reduction in salivary cortisol. The instruction is simple. 7 minutes, every morning, before the phone, before the news, before the first cortisol spike of the day has a chance to establish its baseline. Make it the first thing, not the second, not when you remember. First. If you want to understand exactly why this works at the cellular level, the nitric oxide pathway, the vagal tone mechanism, the glymphatic flush, that video is linked below. Watch it after this. The two together are the complete system. 7 minutes. The biology doesn't negotiate.